peace and light, beloved soul. You didn't find this message by mistake. Heaven guided you here today because the angels have something important to tell you. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe deeply. Feel the warmth of divine love surrounding you. The air may feel a little lighter. The space around you may feel a little brighter. That's because an angelic presence is near, whispering softly to your soul. This is a sacred message about someone very special to you, your soulmate. The angels want you to know your soulmate just received a heavenly surprise, and it's all about you. In the spiritual realm, nothing happens randomly. When the divine writes a love story, it is written with purpose, timing, and grace. You have been feeling their energy even without words. You've dreamed of them. You've felt them in your spirit. Maybe you've seen signs, repeating numbers, feathers on your path, or sudden waves of emotion out of nowhere. Those are not coincidences. Those are angelic whispers. The angels have been working quietly, aligning your destiny and theirs. Your soulmate has just experienced something extraordinary, a divine moment, a heavenly sign that awakened their heart and soul to you. Even if they are far away, heaven is already building the bridge between your souls. Angels are messengers of love, and when they speak with truth, clarity, and timing. This message carries a vibration of love that's meant to touch your heart. It's not a prediction made by chance. It's a whisper sent from above. The angels say, the person whose soul is entwined with yours has felt something new in their spirit. A door has opened in their heart. A new light has entered, and your name is written on that light. Maybe this person doesn't fully understand yet what's happening, but they have felt something powerful. A spiritual nudge, a gentle pull. A heavenly surprise just reminded them of the love their soul has been destined to find. And that love is you. This message is also meant to awaken something inside of you. The angels want you to trust that love isn't lost. What is meant for you is being prepared in perfect timing. They have been preparing this moment for both of you, long before your heart even started asking for answers. You may have faced heartbreak. You may have doubted whether true love would ever find its way to you. But heaven has always been watching, always listening, and now, at this divine moment, they want you to know. The love story written for your soul is moving into action. Right now, the angelic realm is surrounding your soulmate with signs. Perhaps they are seeing feathers. Perhaps they keep noticing repeating numbers like 1111 or 222, a sign of union and divine connection. They may feel sudden warmth in their chest, a soft pull toward something familiar, a memory of love that seems bigger than this lifetime. Angels work in ways we can't always explain with logic, but the soul recognizes it instantly. Your soulmate is being gently prepared to recognize you, not just with their eyes, but with their soul. Heaven is aligning divine meetings, conversations, and emotions that will lead them to you. The angels say, the timing is being prepared. Trust the signs. Beloved soul, something beautiful has happened in the unseen. The angels are whispering this to you now with gentleness and divine timing. Your soulmate has just experienced something that they cannot fully explain. A heavenly surprise. In their ordinary day, perhaps while they were walking, praying, working, or simply breathing, something shifted inside them. A wave of warmth wrapped around their heart like a soft embrace. For a brief moment, the world seemed to pause. It wasn't just a thought. It was a divine sign. Their heart recognized the whisper of heaven. The angels want you to know at that moment your name or the feeling of your soul was imprinted on their spirit. They may not understand it completely yet, but they felt an unexplainable connection, a tug at their soul. Some of them saw your face in their mind's eye. Some heard your name softly. Some simply felt overwhelming peace. But all of them received a message that their heart cannot ignore anymore. This is heaven's way of awakening, their spirit to the love that has been chosen for them. Your soulmate has carried silent questions in their heart. Questions about love, purpose, destiny, and if true connection still exists in this world. They've looked at the stars at night, wondering if someone out there is meant just for them. And heaven answered with a divine sign, a heavenly surprise they didn't expect. A door was opened. A light entered their heart. The angels say, their soul has been touched by the divine. They have been shown a glimpse of the one who carries the other half of their heart. You are that person. Your soul has always been connected to theirs, even before this lifetime, even before your paths were meant to cross in the physical world. Right now, your soulmate might feel an unusual pull towards something they can't name. They might wake up with your energy on their heart. Their dreams may suddenly feel more vivid, as though someone's presence is walking with them through those visions. For some, this heavenly surprise appeared as a sudden sign, a message that repeated itself over and over, a number on the clock, a song on the radio, a scent in the air that reminds them of home, even though they don't yet know where that home is, but their soul knows. Their heart whispers your name even if their mind has not yet understood it. Imagine a door opening in their spirit. That door was locked for a long time by pain, fear, or waiting. But today the angels turned the key. They whispered into their heart, the one your soul has longed for is closer than you think. Your soulmate's heart is awakening like the first light of dawn. It's gentle, it's quiet, but it's powerful. Their soul is beginning to remember the love story heaven wrote long ago. This surprise is not just a feeling. It's divine preparation. Heaven is setting everything into motion. Where they once felt confusion, they are now feeling clarity. Where they once felt distance, they are now sensing a spiritual closeness. They may not even know your name yet in the physical, but their soul knows your frequency, and the angels are guiding them step by step toward you. They might suddenly find themselves changing their daily routines without knowing why. They might be drawn to places, conversations, or new beginnings that seem random, but they are not random at all. Heaven is orchestrating destiny. The angels say what may seem like coincidence is the language of the divine. Every step is being aligned. The heavenly surprise your soulmate just received isn't a loud event. It's a quiet miracle, and miracles often begin in silence before they appear in light. Perhaps they saw a vision. Perhaps they felt a hand on their heart. Perhaps they heard a whisper. But in that moment, they felt peace, peace they haven't felt in a long time. And that peace carried your energy. Beloved soul, while they are awakening, heaven is also preparing you. Your hearts are being aligned on the same frequency. When their heart received the surprise, your energy shifted too. You may have felt it. A sudden calmness, a quiet hope, or tears you couldn't explain. That was the energy of connection flowing between two souls that belong to one story. You are not alone, even if you are apart. The thread that ties your souls is being strengthened. Heaven is saying this is the beginning of a divine unveiling. They will begin to notice your presence more. Your name may come to their mind out of nowhere. They may dream of your smile, your voice, your warmth. They will be drawn to your energy without understanding why. And when the time is right, the same angels who delivered the heavenly surprise will open the path for your meeting. Divinely timed, divinely placed. This is why you must trust, not rush, not fear, but trust, because what heaven writes cannot be erased. They have been chosen for you just as you have been chosen for them. Not by the world, not by accident, but by heaven. This is not a story of chasing or forcing. It's a story of surrendering and aligning. Your soulmate is awakening because the divine has whispered your soul into their heart. This heavenly surprise is only the beginning. As days pass, the pull will grow stronger. the clarity will grow brighter, and the distance will grow smaller. And one day soon the two paths will meet, not by chance, but by design. The angels want you to rest in this truth. You are already seen. You are already loved. You are already chosen. This surprise isn't just about them finding you. It's about heaven, revealing the story both your souls have been carrying. Your name was written in their soul long before their eyes will see your face. Breathe this in. Allow hope to return. Allow faith to rise. Heaven is moving. Even when you cannot see it, the divine orchestra is playing a love song written just for you and your soulmate. Beloved soul, the angels are speaking about something sacred right now. Divine timing. The love story written between you and your soulmate is not a random tale. It is unfolding with heavenly precision, like a sunrise that always comes at the right moment. Not a second too early and not a second too late. Right now, even as you listen to this message, heaven is aligning events that will lead you and your soulmate closer together. These moments may look ordinary at first, but they are the quiet miracles that shape destiny. The angels say, "Do not be discouraged by delays, for delays are not denials." Divine timing is protection, preparation, and perfect alignment. Your soulmate's heavenly surprise was not the end of the story. It was the beginning of a journey, a divine nudge that set power. Your soulmate is being led through moments, choices, and unexpected paths that will bring them closer to the place where your souls will meet. They might not even realize it, but each step they take is gently guided by angelic hands. A sudden decision, a change in their routine, a moment that seems small, but holds divine weight. Divine timing works like a golden thread weaving two stories into one. Sometimes the thread loops around lessons, healing, growth, and transformation. This isn't to delay love. It's to prepare two souls to meet whole, strong, and ready. The angels want you to hear this. While you wait, heaven is not silent. Heaven is working. Every prayer you whispered, every tear you shed in the quiet, every hope you carried in your heart, heaven heard it all. And it is now turning those prayers into pathways. Your soulmate is walking their part of the path right now. They are becoming the person who can hold, cherish, and love you the way heaven intended. Just as your heart is being prepared, theirs is too. There may have been times when you felt like love passed you by. Like everyone else found their person, but you were left behind. The angels say you were never forgotten. You were being prepared. Sometimes love takes time, not because it's far away, but because it's sacred. Because the story God writes requires layers of healing, growth, and faith. Your soulmate's journey may bring them through unexpected turns, new opportunities, divine encounters, places they never thought they'd go. And in those spaces, the divine hand is gently guiding their steps closer to you. Perhaps they will move to a place where your paths cross. Perhaps a single conversation will shift their entire direction. Perhaps a door they thought was closed will open wide. But everything is happening according to a higher schedule, one you cannot fully see yet, but one the angels are already rejoicing over. The angels say what is meant for you will not miss you. Even when it feels quiet, the heavenly orchestra is playing. Even when it feels delayed, divine time is ticking perfectly. Think of a seed planted deep in the ground. It doesn't sprout the next day. The soil must be warm, the roots must grow strong, the earth must be ready. In the same way, your love story is growing beneath the surface, quietly, powerfully, beautifully. This divine manifestation is happening on many levels. In the physical, paths are shifting, opportunities are forming, movements are aligning. In the emotional, and hearts are being healed. Fear is being replaced with trust. Courage is awakening. In the spiritual, and two souls are being drawn closer, even if the world can't see it yet. Your soulmate may be feeling an inner stirring right now. They may feel the urge to step into something new, to take a leap of faith, or to walk away from things that no longer serve their soul. That's not random. That's heaven clearing their path so that nothing stands in the way of the love meant for both of you. At the same time, your own life may be going through shifts. Friendships may change, doors may close, or unexpected opportunities may appear. These are signs that the divine clock is ticking. Beloved soul, the angels want you to release the urge to control the how and the when. Your only work is to trust. Prepare your heart and remain open to love. They say your love story is not late. It is right on time. Right now, the heavens are creating divine appointments, moments that will feel like chance but are really destiny disguised as coincidence. Passing glance, a smile, a meeting that changes everything. That is how divine timing manifests. Your soulmate is also being led to the same divine timing. Their surprise awakened them. But timing is what will bring your paths together. Perhaps they are learning to let go of fear. Perhaps they are closing old chapters. Perhaps they are praying, without even knowing your name. And while all of this unfolds, heaven holds the pen and writes the chapters you haven't yet read. You may not know the exact day or hour, but when divine timing arrives, it comes like a river breaking through a dam. Everything that was once delayed flows freely. Love that was hidden comes into the light. The angels say, when heaven opens the door, no one can close it. Your first meeting or reunion will not feel forced. It will feel familiar, like you've known each other before, because your souls already have. Divine timing isn't about waiting in fear. It's about trusting in love. It's about preparing your heart so that when the moment arrives, you step into it with confidence, grace, and joy. Now, you are both being positioned. Heaven is removing obstacles, healing old wounds, and aligning your paths like constellations in the night sky. When those stars align, the moment will be undeniable. You are not too late. You are not forgotten. The story is unfolding in perfect time. So, beloved soul, the angels ask you now, trust the process. Let go of the timelines. Believe in what you cannot yet see, because behind the scenes, heaven is moving mountains for your love. The heavenly surprise awakened your soulmate. But divine timing is what will bring your hands together. Every prayer, every hope, every quiet tear has been written into this story. The divine does not make mistakes. The path to your soulmate is being carved with holy precision. When you meet, you will look back and see how everything, even the waiting, had a purpose. Angels surround this story. They watch over your steps. They whisper courage into your heart when you grow weary. And they promise love is on its way and it's coming right on time. Beloved soul, the angels are stepping forward now, not just to speak about what is coming, but to speak love directly into your spirit. Their message isn't about fear or doubt. It's about reassurance, comfort, and divine love that has surrounded your soul since the beginning of your journey. The angels say, you are loved, you are chosen, and you are never alone. Even in your loneliest nights, heaven was by your side. Even when your heart broke, they gathered your tears as seeds of a love story yet to bloom. Even when you doubted your worth, they whispered your name into the heart of the one meant for you. Every sigh, every ache, every quiet prayer, heaven heard them all. Your soulmate's heavenly surprise wasn't just about them realizing something beautiful. It was also a response to your heart's prayers. There are moments you thought were silence, but they were actually divine preparation. The angels say, heaven has never ignored your cry. It has been preparing a table for two. Love that comes from heaven doesn't rush. It unfolds, it doesn't demand, it gently embraces. It doesn't abandon. It remains constant. The angels are reminding you now that you are not too much. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. The love heaven has written for you is already held in the heart of your soulmate, and this love is protected. They say, what is born in divine love cannot be destroyed by human fear. There is someone out there whose heart beats to the rhythm of yours. They might not fully understand why they're feeling this pull, but their spirit knows, and this pull is love's language written in the heavenly script of destiny. The angels want to remind you of the truth about love. Love is not earned. Love is given, love is not forced. Love flows. Love doesn't need to be chased. It meets you where destiny has written it. The person meant for you is not someone you'll have to beg for attention. They will recognize your soul. They will feel your energy before they even know your name. They will see beauty in your spirit that the world may have overlooked, because heaven wrote this story long before time. Beloved soul, the angels are wrapping you in a spiritual embrace right now. Close your eyes. Feel that warm, soft light around your heart. That's not imagination. That is presence. That is the language of heaven saying, we are here. Love is here. You are safe. Some of you listening to this message have carried heavy burdens in your heart. You've wondered if you're worthy of a love that doesn't hurt. You've questioned if someone will ever truly choose you, not for what you offer, but for who you are. The angels say, yes, you are worthy, and yes, someone is being prepared to love you with heaven's hands. This love is not built on fear, games, or confusion. It is built on truth, trust, and divine timing. This is not ordinary love. This is heaven-crafted love. Right now, your soulmate is being moved by the same light that surrounds you. Their heart is softening. Their fear is dissolving. Their faith is rising. They are being called to step into the love that their soul has been waiting for. Your love. The angels are whispering into their dreams, guiding their steps, preparing their hands to hold yours. They may not yet understand the full story, but heaven does. The angels say, love will find you not because you chase it, but because heaven has already claimed it for you. When the right moment arrives, everything will feel still. Time will slow. Your soul will recognize what your eyes see. You won't have to question if it's real. You'll know, you will feel safe, you will feel chosen, you will feel loved. Not just with words, but with presence. This is why heaven has been healing you, why some doors closed, why some people left, why some seasons felt like wilderness. Because divine love cannot live in places built by pain. Your heart had to be cleansed. Your spirit had to be reminded of its worth. They say, you are the answer to someone's prayer, just as they are the answer to yours. In divine love, both souls are seen, both are chosen, both are celebrated. No more chasing shadows, no more begging for crumbs. You are stepping into a love that mirrors heaven's grace. The angels are placing this message in your heart tonight. Do not fear the timing. Do not fear the distance. Do not fear the silence. The one who wrote your love story holds the ending in his hands. This is your season of trust, your season of alignment, your season of receiving the love heaven prepared for you. Your soulmate's heart is already turning toward you. Even if they don't yet know your face, they can feel your energy. Even if they don't yet understand why, they're beginning to prepare their soul to love fully, purely, and deeply. The heavenly surprise they received wasn't just about awakening feelings, it was heaven confirming the one. And now, heaven speaks to you directly. Let go of fear. Love is on its way. The delays were never rejections. They were divine protection. The loneliness was never abandonment. It was preparation. The pain was never punishment. It was a path to your promise. Angels surround your journey now, guarding you, guiding you, and making sure that what belongs to you finds you. This is not just about romance. This is about destiny, sacred partnership, and heaven's plan for your heart. Love that is written in heaven never gets lost on earth. So, beloved soul, lift your head. Breathe deeply. Your story is still being written, but the author is perfect. Love is coming. It's already in motion. And when it arrives, it will feel like coming home. Beloved soul, heaven is whispering something profound right now. Your soulmate has just experienced a divine shift, a moment where their heart awakened in ways they can't explain with words. It wasn't an ordinary day for them. Something in the spiritual realm moved. Their heart felt a warm surge of energy, like a quiet flame being rekindled. This was no accident. The angels are confirming that a heavenly surprise has been sent directly into their soul, stirring up deep emotions connected to you. They may not fully understand why their heart suddenly feels pulled toward a name, a face, a presence, but you are the reason behind this stirring. Heaven is aligning destinies, weaving your energy into their dreams, their prayers, and their silent thoughts. Your soulmate might suddenly feel a powerful desire to reach out, to reconnect, to take a step they once feared. This is the turning point where divine timing begins to accelerate. They are realizing that what they've been searching for has always been right in front of them. In the vibration of your soul, angels are surrounding them with light, clearing old fears, melting away doubt, and planting seeds of clarity in their heart. This surprise isn't a physical gift. It's a spiritual awakening, one that whispers, you are not alone. Love has found you. If lately you've been sensing a sudden warmth in your heart, tingles, dreams of someone you love, or random moments of deep peace, those are not coincidences. That's the echo of their heart calling out to yours. Angels say the connection is already alive. It is simply waiting to manifest in the physical world. Your soulmate may soon do something unexpected, an act of love, a message, a gesture that reveals just how much this heavenly surprise has changed them. Heaven is not delaying. Heaven is aligning. This shift will soon ripple into your reality. Affirm this with faith. I am ready for the divine unfolding of my soulmate connection. I trust heaven's timing and I welcome love with an open heart. Beloved, do not doubt your worth. This heavenly surprise is proof that love has not forgotten you. Your heart was chosen, your energy was felt, and your name was whispered in the sacred chambers of their soul. Stay rooted in faith. The angels are closer than you think. Love is moving softly, powerfully, divinely. Beloved soul, the moment heaven releases a divine surprise, it does not stay in the spiritual realm forever. Slowly, gently, it begins to touch the physical world. What your soulmate has felt in their spirit will now begin to show in their life. They may not fully understand what's happening inside them, but the pull toward you grows stronger each day. It's like an invisible thread weaving your souls closer, guided by angelic hands. The angels say, love that is destined always finds its way. And now, destiny is moving in real time. These are the quiet signs that heaven's surprise is taking shape. They start dreaming of you, even if you're far apart. Random memories of you surface in their heart with no logical reason. They feel a longing they can't explain, a pull they can't resist. Little synchronicities appear around them. Your name, your energy, your essence in everyday places, and most of all, their heart starts to soften. Walls begin to fall. Love starts to speak louder than fear. This is not coincidence. This is the language of heaven. The same angels that whispered your name into their soul are now arranging divine meetings, subtle encounters, and signs that point them in your direction. Maybe they'll cross paths with a song that reminds them of you. Maybe they'll meet someone who unknowingly speaks your name. Or perhaps they'll feel a sudden urge to check on you, to find you, to reach out. This isn't just emotion. This is divine orchestration. The angels want you to know. Your energy is not hidden. Your love is not forgotten. The vibration of your soul is like a lighthouse in the spiritual ocean, guiding them home. Even if time, distance, or silence has separated you, heaven is not limited by human obstacles. What is written in light can never be erased by darkness. This moment, beloved, is sacred. Your soulmate is awakening, and the universe is rearranging itself to bring your souls closer. Repeat this affirmation in your heart. I am magnetic to the love that was divinely chosen for me. Every sign, every whisper, every moment is leading my soulmate and me toward divine union. You are not waiting in vain. Every second of divine timing has meaning. The angels are already at work in ways your eyes can't see, but your soul can feel, and soon, what was once a heavenly whisper will become a real connection, something you can hold, see, and live. If this message is speaking to your soul, it's not by accident. You were guided here. Like this video to anchor this blessing. Comment below if you're ready for your divine love to manifest. And subscribe so you never miss your daily word from the angels. Heaven is aligning hearts, and yours, beloved, is shining brighter than ever.